So my local comic shop just had a buy one get 50% off on manga and graphic novels. So you know I had to go crazy. 10 of these books are going to be from my local comic shop haul, and 2 of these trades are going to be 2 comics that I got shipped to me that I was waiting for. So let's get into this stack, shall we? I say let's knock the manga out the way first. We're going to have volumes 18 and 17 of Hige. If you guys follow me on my Folktales account, you know this is probably one of the best series I'm reading right now. I absolutely love Hige and the way that the story is going, so you know I had to get more volume. With me having 18 and 17 now, I think I now have about 80% of the whole series, and I just need, I think, 4 to 5 more volumes, and we have the whole set. Next, let's get into these compacts. First, we're going to have American Vampire Book 1. Shout out DC Compact Lover. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have got this book. From her recommendation video, I was very intrigued into this series, and I cannot wait to get into this. I've heard amazing things, and cannot wait to get into this. Next, we're going to have We 3 by Grant Morrison. I am currently going through Animal Man, and after reading the first Electric Animal Man, I'm a huge fan of Grant Morrison, and I heard We 3 is a great comic for him, so I wanted to get this. Another reason why I got this comic is because I don't see too many people with this comic in their collections, so I'm very excited to read this and voice my opinion about it and recommend it to you guys if it's good or not. But knowing that the writer is Grant Morrison, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great. Next, we're going to have Batman The Long Halloween, and I'm so excited for this. The reason because I have everything. I have Dark Victory, I have The Last Halloween. This is the only one I needed in the saga, basically, and I have the whole saga. I really cannot wait to read this, man. After just seeing the Dark Victory's art style and then seeing this art style, I cannot wait to get into this. Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, you guys are a dynamic duo. And nonetheless, I'm very excited to just get into that new Batman story. For the next compact, we are going to have Our Sector. And if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I absolutely know nothing about this book. The only thing I know is, like, I've heard if you haven't read Green Lantern or anything at all, this is a really good start. So I'm very excited for that. You guys let me know. Are you excited for me to read this? I really do not know almost nothing about this book, so I really can't tell you guys too much. For the last 2 compacts, we're going to have Batwoman LG and Superman Birthright. I've heard Birthright is the best place to start if you want to be introduced to Superman and you haven't read any of his other comics, so I'm very excited for this. Also, just from looking at the size, it's looking like you're getting a pretty big story, so I really cannot wait. Batwoman LG was definitely another blind buy, but I'm very excited to read this one. You guys put in the comments, what do you think is the best compact that I got for this haul? Now let's get into our trades. So I do want to say that I did this haul on New Comic Book Day, and if I'm not wrong, I think the DCKO miniseries is just now releasing. I've heard amazing things about DCKO, but if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, the only and sole reason why I bought this comic is because I seen Scott Snyder was the writer. Almost anything I've read that has come from Scott Snyder, I absolutely love, and I will buy anything that man writes. That's also another reason why I wanted to get American Vampire. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am still like a beginner into comics, so I'm not sure if this was a good buy, solely for the fact of like, if I go in blind, am I just going to be dumbfounded? Like, do I need to know things before getting into DCKO? You guys let me know in the comments. This one right here, I'm truly excited for. This was going to be the last trade from this comic shop, but it's going to be Robin and Batman by Jeff Lemire. If you guys have been following this account for, I was going to say, a week or 2, you would know I absolutely loved Moon Knight by Jeff Lemire. That was an absolute masterpiece. And just like with Scott Snyder, I will read anything that Jeff Lemire comes out with. I heard this is an amazing book that dives into Robin's early years, as well as Robin and Batman's connection. I'm very excited to get into this, man. I really cannot wait. And before I show you guys the last 2 trades that I have in this haul, I do want to let you guys know these are the comics that I got shipped to me. These are probably like, I'm so hyped to read these. You guys do not understand. This season truly was probably one of the best reading experiences I've ever had, even though I felt completely hopeless while reading it. I'm waiting for one more into the Sea Saga to come in, but I cannot wait. We have the Unkillables and Dead Planet, and I heard amazing things about both of these books. To even hear the plotline of Unkillables is so interesting to me. All of the DC villains are stuck in a zombie apocalypse, and now they have to try to survive? I cannot wait. And also, I needed to show you guys this cover art, because oh my god, this looks amazing. Look at Deathstroke. But guys, that will be this whole haul. Let me know how you guys feel about this haul. Let me know if I got some bangers, if I got some sleepers in here. I'm so excited to get into this. I feel like with both of these hauls now coming in, I really do not need to buy comics for the next 2 to 3 months. Also, you guys let me know if you guys want to review for each and every book in this haul, because I would definitely do it. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy this haul, man. I really cannot wait to get into this stack of books, man. I'm wishing you guys the bestest of day, and you guys take care, man.